Hi babes, welcome back to my channel. So I have a quick tutorial I would like to do for you, and that is going to be how to cornrow for beginners. So before we start, I'm just trying to zoom in a little bit so that everybody can see for sure. So I'm here with my mannequin, and my section has been pre-prepped. Hold on, I'm still trying to figure out my setup in a way. Okay, can we see? Yeah, I think we can. Okay, here we go. So if you've been struggling with braiding, I am asking you to give me a chance to teach you. So the first thing to note is, while braiding, these are the fingers you'll be needing. So your thumb, pointing, and middle finger. These three fingers are what you need to be able to cornrow. And starting off, we are going to be using three sections just at the beginning of our braid. So at every single point in time, you're going to have three different strands which we are going to use to form the braids. So I am going to start off with making, so I sectioned off the very beginning of the braid here, and this section is going to be shared into three equal sections. Your dominant hand is going to be holding just one of those pieces. So if you can see, we have three equal sections. This is my dominant hand and my two other fingers. Okay, let me just explain better. These two hands are going to do the grabbing and the holding. This finger is more like a support finger. So your middle finger, can you see it down here? It is supporting at every point in time. This middle finger is going to be on the scalp, holding, supporting, and pushing back onto the braid you have done to prevent it from unraveling. So you always see this middle finger, this one, okay, it is always going to be down on the scalp, down on the scalp, down on the scalp, down on the scalp, while these fingers are going to be holding onto the hair. So this finger is going to be the reaching finger. It will reach, and this one supports it to hold. Reach, support and hold, reach, support and hold, reach, support and hold, while this one is always pressing down. So this is your finger placement. If you can remember this, I promise you, if you follow this tutorial, you will learn how to braid once and for all. This finger is always on the scalp, pushing onto the braid you've done to prevent it from unraveling and supporting the braid you've done so far. These ones are going to be holding onto the hair. This one is going to be the one reaching for the hair. So this one we reach, pull it, both of them hold, pull, hold. You always on the scalp. So let's start so that you see. At every time we are going to be reaching under the middle section, under the middle. So this is the middle one. When I am starting for the first time, my dominant hand is going to have two of the strands like this. This one is already ready to press the head down on the scalp as support. So reach under the middle one. This is the middle one. My dominant hand has one. Grab. Remember, these two fingers are the grabbing ones. They are to grab, so it's going to grab with my dominant hand. Now I am going to reach under the middle section. This is the middle section. This one has assumed position every single time. It goes down to the base to support whatever is going on there. So go down, go down, go down, go down, grab, grab. So let's go. You go down, you grab. Can you see? This one is inside. Go down, you grab. When I am going to grab, this one is going to be reaching for the hair. under the middle section. Everything is happening under the middle hair. So grab the middle fingers, assume position down on the scalp to support. I am going to reach and grab this section under the middle one. The middle comes to the side. Now I go to the left hand side, grab. Can you see these two fingers grabbing while this one is pressing down? If you do not pay attention and pay attention to my nails, sorry for you, you're not going to learn, but just ignore my nails and focus on what I am saying. Okay, so we are going to go under this middle one, grab this side, go under this one is now in the middle, so we'll go underneath it and grab this one. Now because we need our braid to progress and lie down on the scalp to form a cornrow, the only thing that's going to hold it down onto the scalp is these strands of hair. So we are going to be feeding it these strands of hair to help it lie down on the braid and move back. So I am going to go in with my two grabbing fingers, grab a little hair, add it to this other grabbing finger. So these two grabbing fingers, pinch off a little hair, pull it into these two grabbing ones, push it under. Oh my god, sorry, push it under. Now we are going to pull the middle one to one side and move this one to this side. So once you reach with your left hand, my left hand is grabbing now, my right hand is going to grab all behind the middle finger. So I am going behind the middle strand, behind, grab these two fingers, pick some hair, add into these grabbing ones, pick, move over to the left hand side, grab, pick a little hair, move over under the middle hair, grab, mannequin, behave yourself, feed in the hair. This is the middle one, it's going to come to the side. So we are picking, as we progress on the braid, we are feeding in hair from the left hand side and from the right hand side, all behind the middle hair. Okay, so I have fed into the from the left hand side behind the middle hair. So I am going to move it over to that left hand side, and the left hand one becomes the middle one. So anybody that gets fed moves into the middle. This one, anyone that gets a hair added to it moves into the middle, becomes the middle one after feeding this hair. Now I am going to shift it into the middle, and this middle one comes to the side that just got fed. So this side is feeding our braid, feed our braid, the middle one comes to this side, the one that is fed now becomes the middle one. So we feed this side behind the middle one, the middle one moves to the side we just fed, and we go to grab the right hand side. Now we feed the right hand side, this right hand one becomes the middle one, so shift it to the middle, go grab the left hand side, pick a little hair, feed the left hand side, the left hand side is going to become our middle, then the middle moves over to the left hand side. Again, any side that gets fed moves to the side that just fed it. So if I added hair from my left, then the middle hair is going to move over to the left. So I have fed her into the left. Now this left is going to be in the middle is going to come towards the left. So the middle comes to the left, this left one becomes the middle, and I go to grab the right hand side, add her into the right hand side. Now the right hand side is fed. Once it is fed, it can stand in the middle. So I'll move it over to the middle, move the middle one to the left hand side, go to grab the right hand side. Hello baby, stay. So grab her, feed into the right hand side, the right hand becomes the middle moves over to the right. So if I am adding hair from this side, this braid is going to come to this side. So I add hair from the right hand side behind the middle strand, so this middle leg moves over to the side that just contributed, move over, then I go over to the left, going to the left, you are now going to feed our braid. Once you feed our braid, you can take the middle seat, and the middle comes to the side that just contributed. So this side just contributed and moved into the center. I'll move the middle one to the side that just contributed and go fetch the right hand side. I come to fetch the right hand side, it contributes some hair, moves over to the middle moves to the side that just contributed. I go to fetch the left hand side contributes into the middle moves to the left, right hand contributes into the middle moves to the right. Anybody that contributes takes over. Left hand side contributes, moves into the middle, and the middle comes to the left. So she contributes, takes the center seat, and the middle person moves to the side that just contributed. She contributes, takes the middle seat, so the middle person moves over to her side. If you contribute, you win the favor. I am the right hand side is contributing, the middle one goes over to the right, we go to fetch the left hand side contributes, the middle goes to the left, the right hand, your turn, you contribute, stay in the middle comes to the right, we go to the left contributes, moves into the middle goes to the left, just like that. So contribute and move. Okay, let me rephrase in case anybody is confused. So behind the middle, grab, behind the middle, grab. This is the middle one. We'll and grab. Anywhere we grab onto, that side is going to now take care of the middle one. So we grab towards the left, the middle moves to the left. We grab towards the right, the middle moves to the right. We grab towards the left, the middle moves to the left. We grab towards the right, the middle moves to the right. See that? So grab towards the right, the left, this middle one moves to the left. Grab towards the right, the middle one moves to the right. So I am going to make another video showing you the placement of the fingers better, like a different angle, so that you can see. Grab towards this side, then the middle moves this side. Grab towards this side, then the middle moves this side, like that. Grab and you move, grab and you move. When I go to grab, let me tell you what is happening when I am grabbing. So at each point in time I am going to grab. I showed you two instances of adding hair when I grab like this and use my finger to feed in a little hair. That's one way of grabbing when I am grabbing. The second way is I just without the second step of using this hand, I grab some extra hair with this finger. So when I go like this, I will do this. Can you see? So it is pinching off little hair. Go in. That's what is happening now. I've grabbed a little. If you look inside my hand, you can see the main strand, and this is the extra one. So I grab, move, grab, move, grab, just like that. Grab and move. Under the middle, grab on the left hand side. Under the middle, grab on the right hand side. When I say middle, I mean this one. Whenever I say middle, I mean the braid that is on top of our hands. When our hands are like this, we have two braids under this finger and one braid over it. This one over it is the middle one, because as you can see on this side, you have one on the left, one on the right. So this is the middle one. So left hand, we grab under the middle. This is the middle, go under it, grab. This is the middle, go under it, grab this side. This is the middle, go under, grab, just like that. I'm going to stop this braid here and start again, and this time I'm going to try to show you the hand placement better. Would you want to see a different angle? I should have asked. I am going out of my, hold on, let me just check our messages. What does it say? Live chats. I am going out of my, sorry, I can't read the message. That's all I see. So yeah, we are done with this baby. Let's do the next. I'm going to repeat this thing on a shorter hair, and I wish I can show you like a different angle, but we're going to use this mannequin. Go down, go back, go down and go back. Hold on, I'll just end the video and do it again, change the angle so that you can see from a different angle.